F-I-T with a Z, players.
The reality check is on. It's time to get real.
It's real.
For real.
Like for real.
The reality check. This is The Fit Show.
All right, stand by for the good, the bad, and the gossip, the Fitz Files. And remember the infamous white Ford Bronco from the O.J. Simpson slow speed chase back in the day. It could be yours very, very soon.
Bang!
I'll give you the details in a second. Drew standing by with the Friday reality check.
Well, another celebrity is entering politics, this time Cynthia Nixon. Remember Miranda from Sex and the City?
Oh, my God, the redhead.
The lawyer, right.
Yeah.
She has all but announced that she plans to run for the governor of New York.
Wow.
You've got to be kidding me.
I do not feel comfortable with this trend. Is Hollywood going to be the new basic
I don't
training
know.
ground for
Right.
all politics?
I mean, I completely agree with you that just because you're a celebrity does not mean that you I mean, listen, come on. It doesn't mean you have the ability to run office just
Right.
because you've been a celebrity.
It really
you
is
know?
becoming just a popularity contest.
Yes.
If you've got the eyes and,
Wow.
the fans, you can get office.
Or the followers on social media.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're saying that could also be the political future of many of our political leaders.
Oh, for sure.
Depending on how many followers they have on social media.
For sure.
What
I
is
would say
going on?
Social media is going to be one of the most important components
100%.
of a campaign.
Well, speaking of celebrity, the Taylor Swift trial is underway, and Taylor has taken the stand. Some pretty shocking stuff coming out of this. You know, she was giving some very lurid details about her version of the story of what
Yeah.
happened with the DJ. She has said on stand that he appeared drunk, that he and his girlfriend seemed drunk at the time, and that he straight up, lifted her skirt.
It was
or
a
whatever.
grope.
It was
Absolutely.
a full-on, and she said it was a long, prolonged grope. It wasn't a graze or something that happened with shuffling, that he went for it. So, of course, his attorney examined her for a while and then, handed off to her attorney, no question. So they're moving forward. This thing's going. Her mother was actually excused from the trial because she said she wasn't feeling well, so she was excused from testifying that day.
I also believe that Taylor's mom is still going through a breast cancer fight as well.
Wow.
So there's a lot of, I think it's great that she's with her daughter. They're a tight family. That
Yeah.
circle is a tight circle.
Right.
And they're bringing in the whole crew for this.
Right. Well, her bodyguard testified. Her mother actually is important because apparently she went straight to her mother right after it happened and said, "This is what happened." So
Yeah, it's also affected everything for people to meet Taylor Swift in the future, even as far as radio personalities are
Right.
concerned. I mean, it takes an full background check of Congress to be able to go, backstage and hang out with Taylor.
Can I tell you something great came out of it? From her testimony, they asked the prosecuting or the defense attorney
Yeah.
said, "Well, why didn't you stop the appearance? Why, if this happened, why didn't you put a stop to everything right now?" And she said, "Because there were fans there that were there to see me, and I wasn't
Right.
gonna take it away from them because of what this creep did."
She didn't want to cause a scene, probably.
Well, she didn't want to lose that appearance for the fans. They were there to meet and greet her.
Excuse me. You know what I said to Taylor when I did get to talk to her? It was after this happened, by the way. I said, I just want you to know that I think you are so classy and that you are our Diana. You are our Grace Kelly. And I go, I want you to know that. I just really admire you and I really respect you. And she goes, I mean, I saw it in her eyes. She's like, oh my God. She's like, we're going to be best friends now. I said, okay, tweet me. Well, she didn't tweet me, but whatever. Yeah. All right, well, thank you for that. The Friday reality check on The Fit Show.
Straddling the fine line between perfection and just getting by. This is The Fit Show.